One of the most important questions when it comes to scaling a marketing agency is what services you should offer. You see, the services you choose will determine the results you're able to get for your clients and how profitable you can be. In other words, if you don't get this right, you'll struggle to get results for your clients and hardly make any money. On the other hand, if you choose the right services and the right model, you can stand out from the competition, charge premium prices, get amazing results for your clients, and do it while maintaining really high profit margins. You see, I've scaled my own agency to $5 million per year and have helped over 100 agencies hit the seven-figure mark. I have a deep understanding of which services actually work and which ones are impossible to scale. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 best digital marketing services to offer in 2024. I'm talking about services that are in high demand, have low competition, and can command premium pricing. If you're serious about scaling your agency to 7 figures and beyond, then this is the absolute first step you need to pay close attention to. Let's get into it. When it comes to developing your program packaging and kind of deciding which services you're going to provide, it's important to understand that we need to make sure we're selling the monetary outcomes and not the deliverables. As internet marketing experts, typically we're either good at SEO, we're good at pay-per-click, we're good at social media, we're good at Facebook ads or Google ads, and those are all deliverables. What we have to recognize is that your clients, if they're going to pay you a monthly fee, if they're going to pay a premium, they don't really care about how the services are provided. They just care about the result, right? And so the way I like to think about it is you want to sell the hole, not the drill, right? When you need a drill to drill a hole in the wall so you can hang a picture frame, maybe you go to Home Depot and you look at the different drill options, and the guy there wants to say, hey, we got these 12 different drills. This one's good because it's got 10,000 rotations per hour and it's got, this type of, drill bit, and it's got all these different adapters. What do you care about that? Probably you don't. You're like, I just need a hole that's going to go into my wall. I don't care about all the technical stuff. And your clients feel the exact same way. They care about what's the result going to be. Can I pay you $1 and get $5, $7, $10 in return? And if the answer is yes, they're going to be pretty excited about that opportunity. So make sure you package your program, your services to sell the hole and not the drill. Number 2, most agencies tend to just go a la carte. So they'll be like, I'm going to do social posting, or I'm going to run Facebook ads, or I'm going to do Google ads. And what I found is if you do a la carte services, you don't necessarily generate the best result for the client. You don't necessarily have something tangible and measurable you can do every time. And so what I found works best for the agencies we've worked with is coming to the industry, coming to the niche with a comprehensive solution. That's like, hey, you're here right now within your business, your plumbing business, your roofing business, your AC business, and you want to go here, right? You're at $1 million, you want to go to 2 million. You're at $500,000, you want to go to $1 million. How do we solve that problem, right? And it's not just getting you ranked, and it's not just getting you reviews, and it's not just posting on your social profiles. It's putting a comprehensive marketing strategy in place that's going to generate more leads, better brand recognition, better conversion. And so we want to come to the table with a complete solution as opposed to just a la carte services. The other really important thing is we want to focus on impact, not just activity, right? Sometimes we know we should be sending an email out on behalf of the client, or we know that the client should be posting on their social profiles, but those activities don't necessarily generate leads. They don't generate sales. They don't generate outcomes. And so we want to make sure the services we offer, if we're going to charge a premium, we're going to retain the clients that we get, they have a tangible, measurable return on investment, and they're going to move the needle in terms of actual leads and in terms of actual sales. So we want to focus on impact. Number 4 is we've got to make sure that it's replicatable and it's scalable. There's probably some things you could do that you're like, man, if I did this, it would have an impact on the client. It would be super impressive, but it's not scalable. As an example, maybe going and spending a day at the client's office and shooting videos and shooting pictures and getting pictures of their team, and then actually going out to a couple different client sites and recording videos with their clients for testimonials, maybe that would be super high impact. But if you're trying to charge, $2,000, $3,000 a month, there's no way that you can justify that level of investment, especially if you personally are the one directing the day and running the shoot and doing all of that stuff. So you want to make sure that as you put together your service offer, you put together your package, you're making it scalable. You're making sure that you're not personally involved in the doing of it so that you can remove yourself, right? As you build this program package, as you think about the services that you're going to offer to your client base, make sure that you can remove yourself from all of the elements of the delivery. So let's get into the main services that we found work best and kind of the combination of services that I truly believe you should be offering in 2024 to generate tangible, measurable results for your clients. And so this is what I call the 7-service stack. Number 1 is a website that's built to convert. Most of your clients' websites are either, they're just not conversion focused, right? But we do know if we're going to drive traffic, if we're going to create content, the reality is everything points back to the website. So their customers are going to, or their prospects are going to get to the website. And if that website isn't built to convert, nothing you do is going to be as effective as it could be. And so you want to figure out how to build highly converting websites that engage their prospects, that are going to help every single marketing dollar they spend be more efficient. And we tend to include that in our program every single time, right? It's just part of what we do for our clients. Number 2 is search engine optimization and or Google Maps optimization, making sure they're coming up when someone types in, their city plus their service. So in the case of plumbing, when someone goes to Google and types in Dallas plumber, and we got a client in Dallas drain cleaning, Dallas water heater repair, we want to make sure we set up the website, the titles, the H1s, the content, the links, the citations, to make sure they're coming up organically. We're finding that the average cost per lead from organic is less than all of the other marketing channels, and it's still the highest converting. Like the leads they get from organic tend to perform extremely well. Service number 3 is paid ads. This is Google ads, local service ads, social media ads, whether that's Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and then retargeting, right? When I think paid ads, it's the main traffic channel combined with retargeting works extremely well. You don't want to do any of these services in a vacuum. I struggle when we get a client. It's just, let us just do your Google ads. It's one channel. The average cost per lead is high, but when we can go multi-channel, we've set the website up, make sure it's built to convert. We're making sure that the site is getting ranked organically, and then we add paid traffic with retargeting. The blended service generates a more tangible, measurable return on investment. It also usually leads to the client being willing to pay more. It makes us more sticky because they don't just look at us as the SEO company or as the retargeting or paid ads company. We're the digital marketing service provider, their growth engine to help them hit the goals that they're after. After that, you also want to look at marketing automation. So putting some type of marketing lead generation and follow-up platform in place. I'm a big fan of high level. What we do is we set up automation so that all the leads we generate, whether it's a web form on their website, whether it's a lead ad from a Facebook ad, whether it's a call in that they don't answer, automatically we're going to follow up with the prospect. So we have speed to lead, we have multi-touch, and that's something that's going to help all of the other marketing that they do be more effective. So marketing automation, database reactivation is finding those past customers, finding the clients that they've worked with or the prospects that have inquired in the past that didn't convert or that haven't used them for quite some time, and just helping them follow up, make an offer once a quarter, get back into the home or get back into the office, right? Database reactivation is a great quick win and something you should definitely have as part of your key services. Number 7 is tracking and ROI reporting. And this is just mission critical. If you're going to do growth services for your clients, you're going to help your client generate more leads, more sales, more revenue growth, you have to be tracking not just like what the rankings are, not just what the analytics are, but how much did they spend, how many leads did they generate, what's the return on investment. The closer you can get to connecting the leads that you generate to the billing system that they use, the more relevant you are, the more valuable you become. And so in our case, in the plumbing and HVAC industry, there's a couple of CRM platforms that everybody uses. They use ServiceTitan, they use HouseCall Pro, they use Field Edge, and a couple other platforms. As we've been able to integrate with those platforms to be able to say, hey, we generated 372 leads, syncing that to their dispatch system and seeing how many of those leads booked a job, how many of them actually generated revenue, what the true revenue generated was from the leads we sent through, that's when we become extremely valuable and very hard for them to replace because it's so clear that we're generating a tangible, measurable return on investment. So there you have the 7 key services: website, SEO and Google Maps, paid search, which is Google Ads, LSA, social media retargeting, marketing automation and lead follow-up, database reactivation, and conversion and ROI tracking. Get those services in place, package them in a way that it's clear to the client, look, I'm not just here to bring you a la carte services. I'm here to help take you from where you are today to where you want to go. And I believe that this mix of services is the engine that's going to get you there. Here's how much it costs. All right, and when you do it that way, you're going to be able to charge a lot more. You're going to be able to sell every client a retainer-based service where it's monthly recurring revenue. You'll be having a bigger impact because the clients are getting better results and growing, and your retention will be so much better when you package it in that way. There you have it, the best digital marketing services to offer in 2024 that will help you maximize profits and deliver top-notch results for your clients. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually implement these services and scale my agency? Well, I've got you covered. We've got a free course that breaks down exactly how we help 132 agencies scale to 7 figures and beyond. In this course, you'll discover how to create your scalable offer, how to get high-value clients consistently, how to systematize service delivery, and everything else you need to grow a successful agency. To get instant access to this free course, just click the link in the descriptions below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.